What is up, YouTube? Coin Bandit YouTube channel here again, and we have $25 worth of pennies. These are all customer wrapped, and got $25 inside of Walmart today. And I organized the roll by what type of wraps I got. Alright, so I checked the enders of this one. No wheat pennies. One time I got one of those, and they were full of wheat pennies and a couple Indian heads, but not this one. But the old one I got a few years back was from a different bank, not inside a Walmart. So this is a Lincoln Cent album fill, episode 16, box 26. We have filled 61 of the 140 that this album holds. Any newer albums than 1958 we have already filled up with nicer coins. And we'll be keeping our 2025 pennies. I'm just going to keep those since it could be the last year of them, which I think we do have enough for 2026. Any pennies before 1982 or 1981 will be going in here, and then any 82s I'm going to throw to the side, and I'm going to weigh those because 82 was a split year, so there's they weigh 3.1 grams for the copper ones, and for the zinc ones in 1982 they weigh 2.5 grams. And I'll bring you in for any wheat pennies before 1958, or Indian head pennies, which hopefully we can find, but I doubt it. And one Canadian penny. If I find any more, I'll just throw them to the side. We'll be doing this box of pennies, not this box of pennies, and not that box of nickels either. So just this one box of pennies. Alright, I'm going to get started. This is roll 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it goes all the way down. There's 50 rolls in this box. See you with our first find. Roll 1, see a Canadian penny. This will be the only one that I'll bring you in for. It is 1989. And there's a 59 Denver. I just keep these because it was a transition year from a wheat penny to the normal back for the copper pennies. 75. Bring you in with our next find. That was roll 1. Roll 3, and we got a 1942 Canadian penny. This would be King George the 6th from Canada. No wheat pennies yet. Bring you in with our next find. Roll 8, first wheat penny, number 1, 56 Denver. Throw that over there. A little bit of copper, not 9 to make 3 pounds. You need 9 every 3 rolls to make 3 pounds of copper. Each copper penny is worth about 3 cents a piece. Bring you in with our next find. Roll 22, and we have an old looking wheat penny there. Looks pretty wore. Maybe 30s, 41. Yeah, that's wheat penny number 2. Not looking good. Maybe 4 wheat pennies for this box. And I like to get 10 or more. I'd like to, but probably not. Bring you in with our next find, hopefully. Roll 23, and we have another wheat penny here. 52 Denver. I think we already found one of those. 56 Denver. So no, that's wheat penny number 3. Maybe I was wrong. We'll see. Bring you in with our next find. Roll number 38, and wheat penny number 4. Wow, I was not expecting that. A 15 Denver. That's one of the nicest teens wheat pennies I've ever found. Wow. 15 Denver, that's definitely a book filler. Was not expecting that. Maybe we can get a couple more. 15 Denver. Wheat penny number 4. Box has been kind of slow for these customer rep rolls, so maybe I got somebody's dump too, or returns. I don't know. Bring you in with our next find. Roll 42. 1939 Philly. That is wheat penny number 25. Cannot believe I found that 15 Denver. Finish the roll with you here. Not finding much tonight. Bring you in with our next find, hopefully, or a recap. And we have finished the box. So, we got 2 pounds, 10 ounces of copper, and 10 2009s, 5 wheat pennies, 2, 4, 6 Canadian pennies, 1939 Philly, 41 Philly, 52 Denver, 56 Denver, 259 Denvers. Highlights are 15 Denver. I cannot believe that. That's nicer than the one in my personal collection. And a 1942 King George VI Canadian penny. Alright, I'm going to plug in this 1915 Denver penny, and I'll show you the book. Here's a look at our album. 15 Denver, 22 million minted. I'm going to tally up our paper sheet, and I will show you that in a second. Alright, so we have filled 62 of the 140 that this album holds. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.